Okay, so I went live like 12 minutes ago, and then I realized I hadn't got any of the stuff that I needed set up. Just turn the light off on myself. No, I want to go up. Up. Up! There we go. Okay. So I hadn't got Amnesia set up. I hadn't got it, like, plugged in. I hadn't got the sound set up. So, F's in chat for my ability to get anything ready in advance. I think it's full screen. My webcam has been doing a very fun thing where if I type or like use my keyboard, my webcam starts bouncing. So I apologize for that. I didn't find it. Why did you not find it? It's probably because it's not full screen. That's why. Let's just mute that again. Hold on. It's very loud. We're gonna just crack that down a bit and mute it for you guys for a moment. Because I imagine that was very loud. I'll turn my microphone down a bit because I'm looking at where it's going and it's going really high. Nothing is set up the way it should be. Like, nothing is set up the way it should be. I had to redo everything. So that's cool. It's cool. That should give us some sounds. Okay, crank that down a little bit. I couldn't set this up in advance because I'm just not that person. Because, you know, no, did I just accidentally? Oh, I did. We're in game mode now, so I guess we're playing. I also wanted to have different headphones because these actually hurt my head. So hold on a second. As much as I like them, they're like really good headphones. Kind of want to wear a pair that doesn't give me a headache. This is the first game I'm playing on my new computer, which is a horrible idea. I should have done like painting or something, so I wouldn't have to fight everything. My first day back. Okay. Okay. Did I just immediately fuck my hair up? No. I'll get it. Okay. I'm hoping these work, because I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on a second. They do work. Okay, cool. They're also very big. It'll do. Oh god, no it won't. My hair is everywhere. Hold on. I'm very out of whack today. It's been a while. I haven't worn these headphones in like 3 years. Okay. Name of player. Jess. Create. I've not played this. I think this is the one by the Chinese room that was like not terrible, but not like super. Oh, hold on, it's not a new game. I need to change the is there an ultra? Nope. Okay. Key config. Thank God for that. Okay. That's right. What? I mean, just... Oh. That makes sense, I guess. I have to map everything to the right side of my keyboard. This is the new PC, right? Yes! This is the new PC! I want to show you, but it's under my desk. It's very RBG. It's very gay. It is the gayest PC I've ever had in my life. It's just constant rainbows. And I love it. I'm so happy with it. Okay. Let's try this. And I built it myself, which is something I've always wanted to do, but I didn't, I don't know, I didn't anticipate actually doing it. But I did. And I love it. Oh, now it's showing the window. That seems concerning. Please don't immediately crash. I've never had the nerve. Very impressive. I saw someone in my chat described it as adult Lego, and I don't disagree. The problem arises not with the putting it together, but with the troubleshooting when things don't work. I put the computer together myself. I assembled it. But then when the one RAM stick didn't work, because it booted up, first time it booted up, and I was so proud of myself. But when the one RAM stick didn't work, I ended up asking my dad for help to disassemble it and reassemble it to fix the RAM sticks. And that was mostly due to my fatigue, because I was so tired, I didn't have the energy to take it all apart again.
Daddy.
The subtitles under my overlay. But troubleshooting the different areas, and also I didn't have the strength to push the graphics card in properly. You have to be not delicate with it and not afraid that you're about to break it, and I was both those things. I was delicate and terrified. Also, it had a cap. The graphics card had a cap, so I was trying to push it into place, and it wasn't going, and then it did, and I was like, this is wrong, and it turns out it was wrong because there was a cap on the bit that connected it to the motherboard. So it wasn't connected. I understand. I replaced a window in the basement this weekend, pushed too hard and broke the glass. Oh no. Why is my chat in the middle of the screen? Why is my chat over there? Hold on a second. Oh, that's not gonna... I have to fix that. My chat is not supposed to be in the middle of the screen. I actually don't remember where I used to have it. I think I had it at the bottom left. No, I think I had it above my webcam. Oh, I have to move my mouse. Okay. And then he passed out again, which is very... I really want the new one. I'm so excited. Part of why I bought this computer was for the new one. Can I move around? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on one second, because I need to just move my chat, because I don't know why the heck it's there. Where's my chat box? Oh, my chat box is just like in the middle of the... That's not the right place for it. I think I used to have it up here. Basically, when I changed computers, my dumbass had deleted all the OBS settings. I think I used to have my chat box up there. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Alright. Where'd my cursor go? Okay. Oh, I know this feeling. You good, dude? What the heck? Oh, I need to find a lantern to use first. Everything is very slanted. Everything is very, very slanted. Hey dude, why'd you wake up? It's very pretty. I'll give it that. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there's something alive there. A damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? It's a migraine, dude. It's a migraine. Oh, I can throw shit. That's nice. Oh, my sensitivity is way too low. Hold on. Can I turn that up a bit? That'd be nice. Ah, sensitivity. Try that! I've been playing on really high sensitivity for Valorant, and I'm just not used to low sensitivity for things. Is there anything useful in these drawers, or am I just... the hell? What the fuck is the pig? I mean, I guess it makes sense with the machine for pigs and all, but what the heck is that? Okay, why do you have a pig's head in your drawer, dude? Is that not a door? Like, I assume this is a door. Is there a lantern somewhere in here? Nice bed. Oh, it's a very... I changed my mind. That's not a nice bed. Wait, right click will shut it. Okay, I guess I don't know what's happening here. Like a genie lantern. Don't know as good as the bottle. Can't open any of those. Oh, there's a chair. Not much I can do with the chair. Am I in a train? Sounds like a train. The candle? No, okay. Great, just make lots of noise, why don't you? Oh, it's a door. Oh, it's a door.
Daddy, find us.
A note has been added to your journal. For quick access to your notes, make sure to check when you get stuck. My journal. A fever dream. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent into the loam, where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. So he like already knows that his children are dead. Big train. Yeah, it just sounded like one. It just sounded like one. So he already knows his children are dead. Did he murder them? Oh god. My tub is just like that. I just want a candle or a lantern or the ability to see. Oh, this is a staircase.
Papa, this way.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me? Who is shutting doors in my house? I'm good. I'm good right the fuck here. I'm good right here. I guess I have to go out there. This reminds me of Layers of Fear, which I haven't played, but I've watched people play. That's an attic. Oh god.
There's a bad man coming.
Is it me? Am I the bad man? I feel like I'm the bad man. Oh, children. The closest I've come to this genre is Gone Home. Gone Home was really good. I liked it. Also, now I'm feeling like Haunting of Bly Manor. That's what I'm feeling right now. Is there gonna be faceless people?
We're hiding, Daddy.
Have you seen that? Because Haunting of Bly Manor was really good. I really enjoyed it. I don't like the pigs everywhere. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the pigs everywhere is not good. Hi Jess, hi Crow! How are you doing? I ducked out of episode 3. How come? Did you not like it? Because I really enjoyed it. I don't know what the heck. That looks like a weird lock. Hold left mouse button while moving. Do you want to like stop telling me that now? Can the hint go away? I'd like the hint to go away. Dead. I'm moving to my room to find a good place for I think I expected Hill House again, and it's so different. Yeah, Hill House is about grief and depression, whereas Bly Manor is about loneliness, in my opinion. Episode 8 is really good. It's all in black and white. It's fantastic. All of my furniture is so heavy. I'm sorry, Crow. I wish we lived near each other. I would come and help you. And sexy gardening. Yes. I love them. I love Jamie. Where's the rope? How did I end up back on the stairs? Also, what is the music? Oh, the hint went away. That's nice, at least. Pardon? I think it's upstairs. So, could be worse, I guess. There are wine bottles everywhere in this place. Is he a writer? In the note. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, or rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children, truly this will be an extraordinary adventure. If these old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will be merely the first of many. Oh, he found old things and they drove him crazy. I need to decide if I want the case super on display and taking up space, or in a corner like where I would put the box for a normal PC. Yeah, I can understand that. If it's like mine, because I think you've got the same case but the different colours, the panel where you can see the lights on the left when you're looking at it straight on. You can also put it on the desk. I'm considering putting mine on a desk, but I'm not sure yet. I do need to take some before and after photos before I do the bedroom reorder. I'm just going in fucking circles is what I'm doing. If I'm in the attic, what's above me? What's with the locks? It'd go on top of my half bookcase next to the desk, I think. That sounds nice. Why are they all... I don't like that. I don't like the implications of that. I don't like what it means.
Daddy.
I'm really excited for the new Amnesia. Is it Reprise? Maybe I'll put my little trash can in the out of the way corner. That sounds nice. Also, I want to see your computer. I mean, I know you're going to build on stream, but like I want to see the finished thing. I know I haven't taken a photo of mine yet. I really need to. My problem is, for some reason, half the RGB is not picking up. I think I fucked it, and I don't know how, and I don't want to get the case back off, because getting the case off is a nightmare. Oh, I can turn the light off? That's nice. My gramophone.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martin bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you
The front fan and the back fan went off, and
You understand, of course.
I don't know how they put them back on. The lights, not the fan themselves.
Concerns.
Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Is that all he recorded? Alright. Well, okay. That woke me up. I don't think my Fitbit works properly because it's just like, oh, your heart rate is 90. No, it's much higher. It needs charging. Hold on a second. Let me just shove this onto charge while the thing goes off in the corner and terrifies me. Because I have charged Fitbit on my to-do list. I don't know if that's charging. Oh, it broke again. Cool. Nice. I don't know if that's charging or not. I will never know. Why'd the painting fall off? Does this have oil? I don't know. I don't know. But why? There's nothing down here. Oh, there's a door. There's a door with a curtain over it. I don't like that. Apparently I can use the right mouse button to open doors. Actually, can I practice on that door? Hold on a second. I know, I expected to open that and find a monster there. Apparently you can use the right mouse button to do things quickly, but it doesn't seem to work, so I guess I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. What's with all the locks? What's with the one door being open? Why's the phone ringing? Why'd the phone ring as soon as I walked in?
Hello?
Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy.
Eagle
Alright. Well, you done fucked it, dude. Like, you really fucked this whole thing. Why are there bottles everywhere? The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep once the children and servants are safely asleep when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? Oh, I don't like it. What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. Alright, well, where's your rifle now, dude? Because that would be useful. I wake alone to the house and... Oh no, I've already read that one. Attics and nurseries, but they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms, and maybe perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it midway between my bedroom and my office. Where once we sat to weep Lily's passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where you once watched her bathe. The children must have discovered these secret places and taken refuge there. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, rifle. Can I have it? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's creepy. That is super creepy. Oh, I locked it behind me. That's worse. Why do you have this? Can I get out? Oh, there's another passage. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, they're fake paintings. Oh, that's creepy. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subject still requires severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn it, damn this wretched soul, if only it were clockwork. What the fuck? What the fuck? At least with Amnesia it was like, oh, this makes sense, but it's bad. This is just creepy as fuck, man. Also, Crow, I should show you the desks I'm replacing my desk with. Huh? What is happening? Oh, that's the bathroom mirror. Has he been taking photos? That is so creepy. Oh, another pig head.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat,
Oh, boobs.
ripe for the
What
bleat.
the hell? This guy is creepy. The hell am I now? Oh, I can close that apparently. Do I want to close that? Okay. I just kept on going that time. Oh, apparently we're transitioning into another scene. In Lily's honour, a banquet. 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your trousers, man. There's blood in this sweat, and it is most unseemly. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you think? Should I put a supercut of me being confused by this game onto YouTube? Why would I need to run? Why would I require that? Why would I need that? Oh, you're just setting me up for something, aren't you? Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck? Someone's full-time job is lighting candles in that place. Right? Isn't this why... Oh, it's locked now. Okay. Everywhere seems to be locked.
This way, Papa.
I hate it. Pardon? What is happening? Why is it happening? This is the front door, right? Can I just leave? That'd be nice. Nope. Okay. What's the music? What's with the music? What's with the scary, scary music? Grand Hall. That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man, gasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if only I can find the entrances. So we're trying to get to the basement, basically. We started at the top and we're working our way down. Which checks out. Hey dude, who'd you murder in here? He murdered someone. The size of this banquet table! I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I can't read that. But, you know. Who lit the fire is my question. I mean, the obvious answer is, you know, the level designer, but... I got around in a circle. Don't like it. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I got outside. Hello, outsideness. Is it haunted? I'm supposed to go down, aren't they? I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I'm not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, the Doffen Weedle and my dear sir, but you must still grieve. And perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. What the hell? Is he Jack the Ripper? I don't know where I was. I'm coming again. I hate open doors. I hate open doors and I hate closed doors and just all of it. Every door is bad. Oh, it's a bathroom. I assume with fake mirrors, much like all the rest of them. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Oh my god. Everyone in this thing so far, well, he's creepy. I don't know about everyone else, but he is creepy as shit. Creepy. He vented. Sus. Yes, exactly. I don't like it. Oh, there is blood. Oh, there's blood. Okay. Hey, what the fuck? Just, you know. What the fuck? Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. So you put something in that, and then it goes down there and gets... okay. I don't see a way out, because that's locked. Like, big time locked. Like, locked by someone else locked. So I guess I'm going back through the bathroom. I guess it makes sense to have your secret passage from your killing room in the bathroom. No. Thank you. I'm fine. I don't want it. Also, I haven't plunged my coffee, so I'm pretty sure my coffee will just like hold the spoon up now. Okay, I guess we're going out there. Oh, I don't like it. When that door open? Don't like it.
Hands are bleeding, raw.
Don't like it.
Scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Oh, he killed someone. Oh yeah, big time killed someone. Oh, she cometh snuffling by night round ye door, with her pretty apron right down to the hoof, and her ringlets are fair, and her eyes china blue, like a half-buried hand in the wintry snow, like a hand in the wintry snow. And she'll beg you for apples till the window ajar, her face be all hidden, but her eyes shine aflame, and though you'll be tempted, but her bosom so fair, she'll snatch you and catch you and eat out your heart. She'll... okay. Alright. At least someone will. I think I'm looking for secret passages, possibly. Why is that one locked? What's with all the locks? Am I back in my bedroom, or is this someone else's bedroom? Do I have locked bedrooms for other people? Oh, everything in this place is locked. I guess I'm going... That's new. That was not like that before, because I don't think it was. Have I been in here? Oh god.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
Oh, I went around in a
You
circle.
understand
Alright, fair
what
enough.
you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charity. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Alright. I'm gonna try this door. Yep, it's locked. Cool. Is this one locked? Also locked. Cool. This is a puzzle game. Because I'm bad at puzzle games. I definitely went around in a goddamn circle. I did one big... one big loop-de-loop. Oh, we're back in... Oh. Oh.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
You killed them.
Trapped, Mandus.
No, maybe not.
Far below us. The machine is foul. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
I'm still going in fucking circles. Aren't I? I'm going in big loops. I do not know where I'm going. I'm very frightened. Still locked. Also, Crow, 5 minutes later, I really like the implication that venting makes him suspicious, not just, you know, obviously the imposter. I love that implication. Been that way. Because that was the loop-de-loop I did before. I've been this way. I have not been that way. It is locked. I do not like the sound of people walking around upstairs. Actually, I'll be honest, I don't like any of this. It's very creepy. 10 out of 10 for the creepy atmosphere. But I've definitely been here before. I've done this walk, I've talked this talk. Yeah, because I went in the machine room over here, which was very creepy. But I couldn't find a way out. Oh, that's a closet, it's not a door. It's like a cupboard. Okay. Why is that one locked? What did the glow? Was it just bad clipping? Yeah, okay, bad clipping. I don't... I can't leave because I have to find my children that I probably murdered. Okay. I assume it's something I have to touch, or... Oh, is that another blood splatter? Sure is. I don't know what I'm supposed to touch. This whole place has fucking secret passages for weeks. I hate it. Stop stomping around. Maybe I need to go upstairs. Because the path back upstairs isn't blocked. I just made the assumption that if I had to go to the basement... Locked. Locked. That's why I came in, I think. Oh, it's locked. 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 And back down the stairs. So no, I don't need anything up there. Which means there's something down here. When did that painting fall off? Nothing behind it. There's nothing down here, although there's a nice doggo. Clock doesn't do anything. At this point I'm not even scared, I'm just trying to find... chair. Creepy, very creepy. Okay, I've checked pretty much everything in the dining hall. Can't touch any of the paintings. Can't open any drawers. Been through there. And I'll go back through there in a minute, I guess. Spoon. Hello? Hello? There's nothing on the table. Locked doors. Door to the outside world. This is where the phone rang. I'm not gonna go around a path. I will check outside. Let's go here. Is he gonna take pity on me soon and like crack open a door? That'd be nice. I've played games that get bored. Commander Keen springs to mind. That is locked. Which is interesting, because usually it's hippopotamus. Oh, he's a hunter. Ah! Ugh. Dislike. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I like the 0 amount. Tools. Another one of these. I don't like just turning things haphazardly. I mean, I can get through here now. Sure doesn't. There's no other path in here. Very steampunk. Guess I'm going back out here. That did a very slight laggy load. And I don't like that. This dick even kills butterflies. Kind of rude ass. Oh, it's locked again. Cool. Okay, let's take that moment to drink some water. Excuse me a second. Fun. You give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Check that later. Okay. This is really dark. I keep forgetting how dark it is. Like, I tap off for whatever reason. I think it was really bright and I forget how dark this fucking game is. I might turn the gamma up slightly. Because, first of all, I'm not getting to appreciate how pretty the game is. And secondly, it makes my eyes sting. Okay, so I've been everywhere around there. I've been everywhere except outside down there, unless doors have opened. Which is possible. Might as well snoop around in the pool cue room. Yes, I know it's not called a pool cue room. I just can't think what it's called. Games room. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel like there's gonna be something here, but I knocked the stool over. My bad. My bad. Blood. I need to check big things as well, apparently, not just... Cool. I really like their physics engine. I wish they'd do other types of games with it. I can hear someone moving around outside my door and I hate it. Because of the timing. Okay. I've definitely been around here. There was nothing here that I recall. There were just some notes and stuff, I think. And a bottle. Yeah, there's nothing creepy or terrible in there. I've already been through that one. Yes, yes. I'll do... yeah, I'll do the outside later. Although it might be the outside next. Still locked. That looked like a person and I was ready to start screaming. Still locked. I thought maybe the pedals of the piano or the size of those paintings. Okay, let's look outside. I assume it was telling me how to run because it knew I was going to go around in fucking circles for the next 2 hours. Wood. Gates I can't get through. Wait, was that open before? No. No. I swear this is like I came in through here. I did! I came in through here. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. What was that? I saw that. What was it? I saw that hand. What the hell was it? It's not doing anything. I do not know what this game wants from me. I do not know. I guess I'll try checking out the other passage to the outside world. Would you like this way? Yeah. Because this is where I walked through. Oh!
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none.
Oh, I don't like it.
I will have none at all.
I in fact dislike it strongly. The heck? He's obviously just like a serial killer, right? Summer flashbacks. Oh! The fuck? Oh, the gate's open now. Oh! Oh shit. Alright. That's the other gate. So now I go down the middle. Alright. I don't like it, but okay.
Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it's entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in the discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. The dark descent. I haven't seen any monsters yet, and that makes me so nervous. The heck? The heck? Dude, your house! If it wasn't for how fucking terrifying it would be to live in a house like this, I would have a house like this. Oh.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg.
Are these doors shut? Yeah, I had a feeling. Stone egg? Like a rock? You found a rock? Oh, the music changed. Oh, the music changed. Ugh! To be fair, I saw that coming. I guess I'm stuck down there now, against the rising waters. Send the tramp catcher, cosh the old man, sink him in a barrel of gin. When he's all mixed and the bones turn to jam, we'll raise a glass kindly to him. What the hell? So creepy. Am I down here in the scary place now? Oh, that's fun. There's no getting out of that. At least he still has his lantern. My one companion.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Hey, why do the lights flicker?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Little friend? Maybe this isn't the guy who's doing the murder, but I'm gonna be sure it's the guy that's doing the murder. Creeping, thank you. Do not like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I think at least part of my feel the horror game genre is... Hello? Who just kicked that? As I was saying, I think part of what makes the horror genre terrifying to me is my lack of practice with it. Don't touch that. He's gonna touch that, isn't he? Oh, he did. Okay. Do I have to replace it with a new one? Yeah, that needs a new one. Surely he keeps one nearby. In this creepy, haunted... What is that? I don't know what I just winched down. It's a battery, that'll do. I assume there's two for when I drop one in my tower. Why do you want to turn the machine on, dude? That door won't open. Fun, okay. Seriously, why do you want to turn the machine on? His children are down here somewhere. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm fucking it. It is pitch black. I cannot see a thing. Oh, I opened the very terrifying looking gate. To descend more stairs into mistakes, I guess.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
The hell? Oh, I made a path? Did I make a path? I made a path. For some reason. Why did I make a path? Is this a path? I'm not convinced this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, maybe it is. I just jammed myself by any chance? Oh no, I got it. I don't want to know what's through that door. Why am I up here? I did my eyes. Okay, oh, there's a thingy. Okay. I don't like anything that's happening in this game. I know I've said that before, but I mean it, I really do. There's a door down here. All these doors could so easily close behind me. God! Oh, collapse on me. Okay, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Excuse me a second. Actually, I have been here an hour, so I'm going to take my first break, and I will be back in a few minutes.
one day you'll figure this out. And when you do, you will change the world.
We're not going to talk about the fact I just went onto my way screen by accident. We're not going to talk about it. I'm back. I'm cold, so I'm going to put my hoodie on, and then we'll go back to the game. How do I always turn it when you're BRBing? I don't know, but I appreciate you being here at all. How are you doing today? That chat box should be over here. Should be over there. Why did it move? Okay. Squinting at my friggin' overlay, trying to work out where I've put things by accident. Because I had to redo my entire overlay because my dumbass did not save the OBS settings when I swapped computers. Because I'm on my new one. My poor hair. Oh, warmth. Okay. It must be nice to stream in like the summer or the spring when I just didn't drink any coffee. I was like, I'm gonna drink coffee, and then I didn't. It must be nice to stream in the summer or the spring when it's cold in my room, and it can be way too hot in my room, which could be fun. She lied like a liar. Okay, I'm gonna pour some coffee. Preferably without spilling it anywhere. That coffee has been sitting there for hours. My headphones back on. I'm okay, my internet is terrible. How are you? I'm sorry your internet's terrible, Sasha. I'm okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a bit fatigued at the moment, so I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, we're gonna turn off the music. And we're gonna go back to the game. Okay. I don't remember how I got here. I'm zoned out how I got here. Oh yeah, I was frightened, wasn't I? I was around this corner and I was scared. I remember now. I do not remember now. Where did I come from? Yes, door. I remember. I don't like it when it lags very slightly because it usually means that something spawned in. I hope you have a good stream. Take care. You take care too, Sasha. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. What's with the bowels? Oh, there's 2 sets of stairs. This seems more like a puzzle game than a spoopy game. As soon as I say that, someone's gonna come out and bite my face off. You realize that, right? What just happened? Was it a trick, that voice on the phone who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well? Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Enoch? The saboteur has been this way. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, or instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. More electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Oh my god. Am I safe? I need a battery or something? Probably along here somewhere. I don't like it. Not that I really want to go in here, but... God. Battery. Give it. Give me the goods. Give it. I made a noise, and I hate that I made a noise. What is making that sound? Let's have a look in here. This is just storage. Oh, there's a letter. Von Reichenbach writes to the Odic Force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul, they are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Is this a split personality thing? Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in the solution of Brennenburg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" What? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and, if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. Oh, I hate that. Do I want to open this? Oh god. That's the door I couldn't get through. Okay. I don't want to go back that way anyway. Might be useful, but... Oh, that's so you can get another... I don't like the music. The music makes it so fucking creepy. Why does my lantern flicker? Why my lantern? What takes the light from the lantern? So everything on my desk is in the wrong... Pardon? Pardon me? Everything on my desk is in the wrong place because I haven't figured out how to properly put it together yet. There might be better ways of doing everything that I'm doing on this desk. Surely I will find out next week. Am I going this way? Oh, yeah, down here. Okay. I thought I already opened this one. Like, I thought I already opened that. Because I did that. Did I do this wrong? Do I need down there? I don't think I need down there. Maybe I do and there's another door that I was unaware of before. is definitely where I was a minute ago. Because I noticed around in here and there was a second battery pack. I hear the crying. I don't want to acknowledge it. What just went beep on my computer? Hang on, something went beep. What went beep? Nothing has any reason to go beep, so I can only assume it was amnesia. Nice. Okay. I don't know what went beep. It might have been Fiverr. I think I left it open. I can't get out through that. I don't like the bubbling noises. I don't like any of it. Is this not where I came in? The batteries everywhere. This is where I came in. This is absolutely where I came in. There are batteries everywhere. But I don't need them. I'm getting very disoriented actually. I also am not sure how long I'm staying today because I'm very tired and my eyes are stinging like crazy. I already went through there. That's what. I already went through there. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I am confusion. I am confusion. I am lost. Spent long enough. Do I need to turn that one off? I wonder if that's it. Can I touch that? No, if I can't touch that one, I probably can't turn the other one off. So why is that not open? What's over here?
Follow us, Papa.
Oh.
We know the way.
Oh, I like it even less with the lantern off. Makes sense, I guess. This is a mess. What broke this?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
So he came up with some way of reviving the dead, no matter how badly damaged they are. That's super creepy. But why is it a machine for pigs? Haven't I already been here? Oh, I haven't already been here.
I told you he'd come.
I'm gonna accidentally kill them, aren't I? Or maybe not. Going in here seems like a horrible idea. Oh. Okay. Okay. You gonna let me out? How do I get out? Do I jump? How do I get out? Let me out! Oh, hold on. The heck? The actual heck? This game is so weird. Like, it's a good weird, but weird. All these desks are the same. I think that's funny. I'm gonna assume this door is locked. Yep. Oh, it's a transition screen. I've not seen any actual monsters. So the collar, the neck, the nose, such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was a splendid occasion. The hunting stretched for streets and the fanfare blew. A proud day for the family. The fuck? The fuck? Am I back in the house? Oh, I saw something. Okay. I definitely saw something in here. Was it a ghost? I don't like how this whole place is arranged. What is that music? Where is it coming from? What house is this? How did I end up here? What the hell? Seriously, what the fuck is this? We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we then drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means that we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. I feel like I'm in the machine. I feel like I'm in the machine. For fueling pumps, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Always wear protection, kids. I'm in a factory now. Oh, lovely. I love that I can pick up and move the corpses. It's my favourite thing. I feel like I've missed things because I sort of found the path. Ugh. Locked. Not entirely sad that the door leading to the blood splatter is locked, but you know. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Oh my god, I'm not reading all of this. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them and ease their ascension soon enough. Yeah, he's a serial killer. He's a serial killer who doesn't like sex. Fair enough. Is it still a street or is it a factory area? This is a street. No, I imagine I was supposed to try and get through that and then I didn't. Oh, that's what I was looking out over. What did that say? Strangers not allowed. This works inquiries be made at the lodge. Boycott. Ban swine stench from our streets. Factory must close. So I have a path to the factory from my house? That's... Why am I out in the city streets at night on my own looking for my children? What the hell? How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we're provided with will simply not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day to only find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for the night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs to access the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Okay. Alright. Do I need to access the graveyard? Yep, and I can't. Do I have to move the truck? Do I need to move the truck? Oh god. Why do I have to get to the graveyard?
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
I don't like that. Chemical transportation danger. Don't go out. Don't go out. Please. They went out. That means it's nearby, right? Whatever it is. Oh, maybe not. Path is clear. It seems the chemical process is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children, wherever they may lead me as I move further into this strange empire. All the suggestions of a large workforce yet no actual signs of life. It's every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. The church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. The canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to such dungeons. Okay, so I need... When did my thing turn on? This is the fuel thing I need, right? That's the thing I touched. That gave me a journal notice. Is it that I need? Ah, okay. So where am I taking this? Where is the fuel pump? Because I don't know. I don't know where the fuel pump is, nor can I see a goddamn thing on this game. This is the truck, right? Yeah, that's what I'm putting it into. I'm gonna assume it has to be filled somehow? The pig head. Bellyard. What fuel pump did he pass? Back through here? So the fuel pump. Ah, okay. So am I taking this? Let me in. Let me in. Where's it go? Ah, okay. Just fill that up. Pardon? I saw that this time. I saw that this time. Can I just finish? Is it downstairs? Is it like around? Do I actually have to worry about this? Sounds like I might need to worry about this. Sounds like it might be a concern. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated, but the smell here is all wrong. It's not petroleum that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me this machine must be significant in some way. A fast getaway. Dear sweet lord, that is all good and holy. I must make my escape, grasp this container, its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow onto hallowed ground. I'm gonna die in a church. Wander along, slosh my way to victory. I don't know where the goddamn truck is. Where's the truck? Is the truck gone? No, the truck is there. Do I get into the truck? Yes. They don't make it easy. They really don't. How does one? I can't move that, so what the hell? Let me in! Let me in! Why can't I get into the... Why can't I... Do I have to, like, crank it somewhere? Nope. But I put the fuel in. The fuel canister is in. Ah, yes, crank it like an old... Oof. Oh, I just like that. Okay, cool. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm done for the moment. Can finally pay proper attention to the stream. Welcome back, Crow!
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Sorry, what are you taking home? Okay, let me just drink some coffee. Excuse me. Okay. It tastes disgusting. I don't actually like coffee, but it's the only thing that makes my brain not do the thing where it doesn't work properly. Like, I will, if before I take on any, like, big project, like building my computer or anything like that, I always drink coffee. Otherwise I make stupid mistakes. And I should probably drink coffee before I play Among Us, because I just zone the fuck out every time I play it. And then I make stupid mistakes. And I'm trying to keep my brain activated, but it's not going very well. Okay. Ugh, maybe one day I'll have a coffee that doesn't taste disgusting. That'd be nice. I saw that close. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, flapping. Whose graves are here? Those are not... Alright, okay. Whatever. I'm sure this is hallowed ground, what with the graves that say funny shit. ADHD things? Yeah. Realising that I have... Like, I spent the last 5 or so years going, oh, my chronic fatigue, it manifests as ADHD-like symptoms. And then I started thinking, well, if I can think that way, you know, oh, ADHD-like symptoms, I can try and, like... It's the word I'm after. I can try and counter those symptoms with things that help ADHD, like caffeine and stuff. And then I realised, what is that? What the fuck is that? Other than disgusting and weird. And then I realised that not only did I have ADHD-like symptoms, but I also had the ADHD-like symptoms that you only really get with ADHD. So, for example, the fact that coffee... I feel like that's somewhat important. The fact that coffee, like, makes you sleepy, but also helps you with your attention and stuff like that. So, I've realised that I have ADHD. And my dad also has this, and we're trying to get a diagnosis, like a professional diagnosis at the moment. But I if I don't drink some coffee, my brain is not up to the task of anything. Anything that requires thought and not getting spacey, just can't do it. Lily dancing on the table, her eyes aflame. This is I was talking. Oh well. Oh, I'm in a crypt now. Is this a crypt? This is a crypt, right? Well, I suppose it's a great place to die. I've realised a lot of things about my mental health and the way my brain works in the last 5 years or so. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. What the fuck? What the fuck? Seriously, what the hell? My phone just went off. Excuse me a second. What? Sorry, I was checking to make sure it wasn't anything important. I'll get to you. I'll get to you. Clocks. All the clocks are stuck on midnight, and I don't like that. There's another door open here, which I wouldn't have seen if I hadn't gone through that one. So is this anything? That's a path up as well. How did I end up here? This is a... Oh. Candle. I love the music. The music's really good. They flock to us now, where I once had to walk amongst them to bring salvation to their lives. Now drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandas distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce is specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. Okay, so he's feeding people. He's turning people into cannibals, right? I also have ADHD-like symptoms, but apparently since those can also be symptoms of autism, it can be hard for me to get a diagnosis. I saw a really interesting Venn diagram of ADHD and PTSD and ADHD and autism, because I'm pretty sure that I have autism as well. And it's the things that stick out as ADHD only, and I don't think I'm saying that right, ADHD only and autism only, that are interesting. And I'm very deliberately not mentioning the fact I think I'm autistic to the doctor, because it's the ADHD diagnosis that I want, because I need help. I require assistance. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sick bed as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Creepy. He's feeding them all people. He's feeding them people. He's feeding them the people who are not religious, is the feeling I'm getting. Who's lit these candles, is my question. In there. That's why I came in. I thought that was a person, and I was freaked the fuck out. That's where I was a second ago. There's a lot going on here. Considering the guy that's been feeding them the cannibal thing, I was trying to get an ADHD diagnosis from the same person who gave me the autism diagnosis. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, it's possible. Let me find that Venn diagram a second. Hold on a second. I sent it to someone, so I should be able to find it quite easily. Hold on a moment. Let me just sit here for a second. Because the Venn diagram was... I think it's that one. No, it's not. Shit. I have it saved. I can't quote it, but I have it saved. Let me put it in... Where's Discord? I found it really interesting, so I'm dropping it into... I have a section on Discord called Brain Stuff. I'm going to drop it into there. Hold on. I read a really interesting article recently about the overlaps between ADHD and chronic fatigue, and how for some people with ADHD medication help relieve some of their symptoms. Yeah, I can believe that. I'm pretty sure I have got ADHD rather than just symptoms, because of the fact that I took a step back and I looked at the fact of all of the weird things that my dad, who doesn't have ME, does. I mean, the weird things, but like he has hyperfixations, obsessions, executive dysfunction. One of the examples that I used was, Mom's been complaining about this for years. My dad loves food. Like, he adores food. And he particularly loves my mom's cooking, which is really, really good. And my mom will come through at 1 o'clock and go, lunch is on the table. And my dad, who is very excited for the meal because he likes his food, he likes it to not be cold, he likes what mom's cooked, my dad will go, okay, and then 15 minutes or 30 minutes later he will finally make it through. And that's executive dysfunction as shit. And the more I sort of spent time looking at the more I spent time looking at the ways my dad manifests the way my dad manifests his ADHD, the more I realized... Okay, I've pasted it in the brain stuff on my Discord. The more I realized that he definitely has ADHD. He has the impulsivity, he has the short attention span, he has the poor memory, he has the poor planning skills, the time blindness, the depression when he's understimulated. Like, my dad picked a job that is perfect for ADHD. He gets the dopamine rush when he gets something right. The tasks are simple and short enough that he can do different tasks, so he always has something new going on. But then he'll also have occasionally really complex tasks that he's interested in. He works in IT, he loves computers, so he has something that is interesting enough that he can get his teeth into it and study it, and when he then succeeds in it, he then gets praise because he gets the responses from the people he fixed it for. So he gets the praise, which is the dopamine rush. He has his little sense of danger comes through with the impulsive spending. My mom once described the fact that she opened a drawer when they hadn't been married very long, and she opened a drawer and found all his credit card receipts, and he'd run up all these credit cards. He never told her because of the impulsivity and the lack of ability to like tell that that's a bad thing. No motivation for tasks he's not interested in. He has that one as well. I don't think he has sensory issues, although he'd mentioned one or two, I think. But he's got the hyperfixations. I think he does the stimming. He has the talking a lot. You can't shut my dad up. And he doesn't find it hard to make friends, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that he's a cis man who fits in with where he is. He interrupts conversations, he has the rejection sensitivity and all the rest of it, and the more I looked at it, I don't know which bit you're laughing at, which bit are you laughing at specifically, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, oh, my dad has this. This explains, like, all of the things that piss my mom off, that piss me off, but also he's a cis man, so he fits in wherever he goes. No, but it's true, like, someone like a cis man with autism or a cis man with ADHD, and someone who then within that bounds picks a job that fits them, like IT, for example, or any kind of science like in that area. A cis white man, straight cis white man in fact, can get away with a lot of the ADHD and autism symptoms and all the rest of it much better than a woman, or sorry, a cis woman, although also a trans woman. Let's be honest here, anyone who seems like a woman to the outside world, it will be treated this way. That doesn't, you're expected to be a certain way, whereas a cis man can get away with being sort of rude or interrupting conversations, whereas a woman is sort of expected to be quieter and wait her turn. That sort of, but my dad very much picked something. He's a contractor, so for my whole life he's had a different job every 2 years, and he also works away a lot. So he would leave on a Sunday night, he would get back on a Friday night, he would go somewhere, like he lived in Scotland for a while, he lived in Cambridge for a while, he lived in Chester for a while, he lived in Lincolnshire, he loved Lincolnshire, and then in the evenings, or if he randomly had a day off in the week or whatever, or a half day, he would like explore the area. Sometimes he'd stay the weekend because he'd say to us, oh, there's something I'd really like to do. I'd like to go to this exhibit, or I'd like to do whatever. Do you mind if I don't come home this weekend, if I just go to this thing? And we were like, yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. So we'd go to a performance, or we'd go to a play or whatever. So there's always something new people, new experiences, new areas, all the things that ADHD loves because it's new and exciting and all the rest of it. And then in 2 years, when it's probably run down and he's no longer as interested, he would swap to some other job and he would be working somewhere else. He's never liked working near home as much as he has liked working away from home. Not because, I don't think it's because he doesn't like being home with us. I think it's the ADHD. I think my mom's always felt like he doesn't like being home with us, but I think it's just that the ADHD gives him the bonuses and the benefits when he's away. That's really interesting. Yeah, I've always craved living in a, like, this is something I'd really, really like to do. I would really like to get a camper van, a bigger one so I could put a computer in it. Let's be honest here, and like a drawing tablet and stuff, and have like a little kitchen in it. But I'd love to have a camper and just drive around and see new sights. I used to want to explore Europe, but then Brexit went through and I could no longer do that easily. So that's the whole thing. Whereas my mom, who I'm pretty sure I've got the autism from, she takes everything literally. The other day she found my dad's Raspberry Pi. He's been looking for it everywhere to the point he bought a new one. Then he was like, oh, you can have the old one when we find it, and he couldn't find it, so he bought me one, which I've not used yet because I had plans for it and I haven't done it yet. So she found his Raspberry Pi, and human beings say things like, oh, you know that thing I lost? Well, I found it. And she heard him on she heard him on Discord talking to his friends, and he said, oh, guess what I found? I found my Raspberry Pi. But my mom was the one who physically found it. So she told me later on, she was like, oh, I heard him on the phone saying he found his Raspberry Pi. And I was like, yeah, but isn't it? That's just, you've taken that really literally. She has the same routine all the time. She gets anxious if anything changes in her routine, to the point that she tries to actively avoid it. She plans everything. She does not understand a lot of social rules. She grabbed the back of my hoodie once, and drove me crazy, to stop me from walking out of the room. She notices small details that others do not, definitely. I'm reading off the thingy. she doesn't like people very much because she doesn't really get along with them all that well, but if she sort of gets flung into it, she will do really well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, and she has the sensory issues the same as me. She has problems with knowing when to shut the fuck up. I love my mom very much, but she has problems knowing when to shut the fuck up. There's a lot of different things that my mom exhibits, and I looked at my parents and I was like, okay, first of all, it explains why neither of you can ever get along. Secondly, it explains why I can communicate with both of you, but you can't communicate with each other. And thirdly, it explains everything about me. Fun. But it works. Like, I'm understanding more about myself now. And I found those Venn diagrams really, really useful. Like, really useful. Okay, I'm going back to my game now. Now I'm done talking about that, sorry. Sorry, just go off on a tangent. Drink more coffee. And I just definitely have the special interests from the autism part, because I have a special interest in Sims and in media in general. Like, I can talk about TV and things like that forever, but also sexuality and queer stuff. I found it when I was like 12 or 13, and I never stopped being fascinated by it all the time. I can ramble about that for hours at a time. I had a friend ask me about asexuality and like the sort of the I don't know how to explain it, but they asked me about asexuality and aromanticism. How do you say that? Whatever. And I then talked at them for like talked at her for like 2 hours, I think. But it helped, so I'm glad they came to me. Having looked at the Venn diagrams, I'm pretty sure that I have both ADHD and autism, and it explains a lot about the parts of me that contradict each other. I would love to hear more about what you mean by that, about the contradictions part. Because for me, one of my contradictions is I desperately want to like drive around in a camper van and have things be new all the time, but I love routine and I love control and I hate being out of control and I hate change. So on the one hand, I really want change. On the other hand, I'm like, oh god, one fear. I also have a friend who the PTSD diagram really helped. It helps. Yeah. Having the same routine and depression when understimulated. Yep, pretty much that exactly. It makes sense. Because when I used to stream, because I used to stream back in 2016, I streamed under a different name. It's a whole story. I will tell you sometime if you'd like, but it's a whole other story. About my mum not having boundaries. Okay. So then, I had to stop because my mom and dad decided to renovate the bathroom. And something that was really, really stressful for me when they did that was the change. It wasn't that the bathroom, that there were people in the house. I didn't have much of a problem with that. I'm going to go back to my just chatting screen. Hold on a second. I didn't have too much problem with the people in the house or the noise or anything like that. But the change, because we went from an avocado green, it was not my parents' decision, but an avocado green bathroom with a pretty shitty tub, a toilet, a sink, a couple of shelves, and a carpet. Someone actually decided to put a carpet in a bathroom. And we've now got all white and cream, a gorgeous tub, a shower cubicle, a toilet, a sink, and things like that. And when the stress of everything that was going on, my dad was awful through it. It was a whole thing. The stress of all of that tanked my health. It took me months to get over it, which is why I stopped streaming. But the change of the bathroom was so incredibly stressful. It took me a very long time to work up the guts to take a bath. It took me a very long time to feel comfortable taking a shower. And of course they all have little dials. I didn't want to fuck anything up, and it was all horrible. And it was the change of the bathroom to something that was so unfamiliar to me that made me really unhappy. And I think that's probably why my mom, although she really wants to get the house renovated, the house is a mess. It's another whole thing. Some builders ruined the house when I was a baby. And my parents have not had a lot of money to be able to fix it, and we're only recently having enough money to be able to fix it. And so my mom wants to fix it. My mom really, really wants to fix it, but I think she's also afraid of the change. And I know I am as well, because the house is a mess. The house is a horrible, horrible mess. But the nice thing about the house being a mess is if you make a mess, it's just kind of part of the house. If it's a nice house and it's fixed up, a bit like the bathroom, suddenly you're terrified of making a mess and making it worse and not, I don't know, the whole thing. Which I said like 4,000 times, but yeah. Wanting to plan everything and poor planning skills. Yes, very much so, yeah. I have a schedule. Hang on. Let me show you this that I did. Because you'll laugh. You'll laugh in ADHD and then you'll laugh in autism. So I set myself up a calendar. I apparently dripped water on my phone. I set myself up a calendar. So this is like my daily schedule. See how I've blocked everything out? And I went through and I blocked everything out from my waking up, to going to bed, to taking a shower, to going on my break, to streaming, to all the rest of it. And then my ADHD went, what, you expect to keep to that? You actually expect to keep to that? Dumbass. So, although I like having my schedule, I don't often keep to it in any way. And I desperately want to. Like, I want to plan these things out, but the ADHD just comes along and fucks everything. There's grounds in the bottom of that. Also, I find that the realization that out of sight is out of mind for ADHD really helped me. Because I have a... Where'd it go? Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. I have a notebook. Because I did that at the beginning of quarantine. I had alarms for everything and it worked for a month or so and then it fell apart spectacularly. Well, of course, when you combine mine with fatigue as well, so I can't always get out of bed, and if I'm tired, but I'm trying my best. So I bought myself, and I can't show you because it's over there somewhere, I bought myself a binder. And I love this binder. Like, I put stickers on it, and it became my bullet journal, because I didn't want one of those lectern notebooks. I wanted a binder that I could work with. My hands are awkward to write with, so being able to take pages out to design was brilliant. Worked for a while. But then that fell apart, because if I have things on more than one page, I forget they're there. So now my to-do lists are this, which you can't see, which is fine. Basically, I have a notebook that I really like, and I just write my to-do lists on it. And I was doing that faithfully every day. Every day before bed, I was writing out the next day, day of the week, date, year, to-do list with little bullets. And then I tick things off and I feel better about it. And I don't put too much on there. And then I was carrying upstairs and downstairs with me. I know, I'd added a couple of things. I think I added a sketchbook. So instead of taking my notebook, I was taking a bag. And as soon as I took a bag, I forgot the notebook existed. So I had to take the notebook back out of the bag once I remembered. Otherwise, I did not have my to-do list anymore and had stopped writing things down altogether. Why? Wyatt brain. Just why? It's really annoying. No, I'm not idle. I'm talking. God damn it, Toggle. But understanding that did make everything easier for me. Where did amnesia go? Thank you. Understanding that did make everything easier for me. Which is a good thing, I think. What's with the pig on the... Is it the pig on the altar? I'm not religious, but churches are really pretty. I don't know what I just did. I opened something, but I'm fucked if I know what. Oh, there's a handle in here. I don't like that. Did this guy like put someone on a pig? Is that what I'm picking up on here? Do I need another candle? No. Doesn't seem like it. shovel. It looks like an incinerator. I don't like that. Okay, I'm actually going to take a break because I talked a lot and I have to go AFK for a second. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I meant to say, by the way, Crow, can I make you a Discord mod as well? Same principle as the stream. Just keep an eye on things. Ban anyone that's an asshole. You know, ban Hammer. Also, you get access to the mod chat, which is nice. Oh, sure. Excellent. Like, at the moment, there's not anything, really. It's just nice to have someone sort of... Oh yeah, officer. There we go. You are officially an officer. It's just nice to have a bit of backup. Excellent. And you should have access to the you should actually you should actually now be able to see the bot bullying bay and probably read the message history on it. I apologize very much for everything in that. But yes. Okay. I'm going to... It's very nice to have you as my backup, so thank you. Where's my game? Where'd my game go? Why does my game keep vanishing off my overlay? Thank you, Amnesia. Okay, so I've pulled that. I've pulled the crank. I can't pull the other crank. That doesn't open. Those aren't lit. There's probably something in one of the pews. I'm enjoying the puzzle aspects of this, actually. It's quite nice. I am getting a headache. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Yeah, I have been here. Let's just descend into hell, I guess. Oh, no, that's why I came in. That's why I came in. Okay.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Alright. I still hate that. I still hate that stupid thing. Sorry. I don't know what just happened there. There's the candle. There's the candle I need. I can't breathe, but that's the candle I need. I may have to AFK. Where am I going? Up here. Oh, I think you might need a two-factor authenticated Discord account for the mod stuff, by the way. Sorry. What did I just open? Oh, I put the furnace on. That's... I can see the channel, so I assume it's fine. It's for, like, doing moderator stuff. Holy crap! Okay. It's like doing moderator stuff, I think. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Oh god. Alright, but it's empty.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
I think he's more afraid than I am. Let's check this out. He's in it. Okay, but there's nothing in here. Yeah, I don't really know what the mod side of Discord looks like, so I can't tell. Try right-clicking on someone and see if, not actually do it, but see if you can ban them. That might be the thing that tells. Basically, I have my Discord server set up as a community server, and you have to have, like, more security than... Did that just move? Is there someone in that? Sorry, what? Is there people in this? Okay. I think what's funny is it's supposed to scare me, but I know exactly how they've done it. I know how they've put an audio transmitter thing in there, and I think that's funny. I can't. I'll turn on the two-factor authentication and see if that fixes it. Thank you. Thank you. Huh? Mr. Piggo? Hello? Mr. Piggo? That made me jump. Most of this game is just jump scares. I think all of them that have a cover on them have someone in. That's the feeling I'm getting. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Probably where the pig ran. Is that real? Not just an audio cue? Right. So that's real. I don't think it saw me. But it's real. It's real and it's horrifying. Ah, yes, Crow, exactly. Also, if you link your... I knew you were stopping the horror game to talk about Discord, I'm sorry. If you link your Discord to your Twitch? What was that? If you link your Discord account to your Twitch account, when you go live to do your build, or anything like that, there is a section on the server where it says our streamers, and that will pop up and say that you've gone live. So it's sort of community, basically. I'm trying to create a community. I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm transitioning. I'm leaving the area. Let's go to the next one. And so to the stoking. The fog will not lift. The ship is becalmed. Everyone lies in the half-light of waiting to drown in the dry air. Here's the paperweight that belasts them. Creepy. Very creepy. I mean, on the plus side, the pig is out there, right? Right? No, it's locked. I don't like locked doors. Locked doors make me nervous, because something's gonna bust them open later. I feel like I've been here. Truck fueling station. I feel like I was here like 10 minutes ago. But maybe it was a different thing. Did the pigmen kill everyone in the town? Is that what happened here? Isn't that the same truck? I feel like this is... No, maybe not. Maybe they're just the same assets over and over again. That has a light. Mandusco Meat Processing Factory. Year 1828. Okay.
Water in his shoes.
I haven't found my children yet.
And the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
Oh, I know that voice. He did voice acting for the first Amnesia, I think. Strangers not allowed in the works. Am I allowed in the works? Okay. I don't really want to be allowed in the works. I'm quite content not going into the works.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate. The lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials,
That's nice.
Government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find. We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Okay. Alright. That seems terrible, but sure, you do you. Oh, God. Oh, it's over there. Did you see that? It was over there. What the fuck? What the What the fucking fuck? What the fuck? I definitely saw the pig go this way. I don't like the flickering. I dislike. We can go down or we can go up. When we go up. Up sounds friendlier. Up seems nicer than down. Up just seems like, I don't know, better. I changed my mind immediately. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? But that's locked. Yep. I'm assuming that they just turned all these people into pigmen for some fucking reason that I don't know. Oh, it's the no, it's the oh god.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
It's me, isn't it? It's a split personality thing, isn't it? I sabotaged my own life and children. Under the pistons? Why would I want to go under the pistons? You know what, dude? Same. Dude, same. I did it. Yay, Crow! Excellent. Thank you. I don't want to. I can ban people now. Excellent. Good. Basically, same rule. Basically, just make sure people stick to the rules and avoid spammers and stuff like that. 1. Why would you touch that? Why would you even let me touch that? 1. Crow has the power now, which is nice. 2. Okay. I don't like it, but okay. Piston control room. Okay. Let me shut the door behind myself. 2, 1. Is that a piston? 3. I thought it was an incinerator. 3. 5. 5 and 6. What the fuck? Honestly, I don't know what the heck. 5, 6. Under the pistons. I meant to say, by the way, I love the purple overlay. Hey, thank you! I like yellow. Yellow's a nice colour, but it's not really very me. And I wanted to change things up a little bit. I don't know if you noticed. I also have a different on my way screen because I didn't like the one I had at the time. So thank you. I'm glad you like it. I lost my OBS settings. They were on the previous computer. Actually, you'll find this funny. My old computer had two hard drives that I knew of. An SSD, which I assumed was the C drive with the boot data and all the, like, yeah, boot data in that. And then it had a hard drive, which was a terabyte, like one of the big chunky 3.85 inch drives, which I assumed was my data drive. So, after I built Yazen, I'd copied all my data from my data drive onto my other computer. And I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll pull the hard drive, the nice 3.5 inch hard drive from Merryweather, which will give me another terabyte or so on Yazen. And I'll plug that in. So I did that. I opened Merryweather up, I pulled out the 3.5 inch drive, which was my data drive, I plugged that into Yazen, which was a goddamn nightmare because the wires they didn't reach, and I had to unplug and replug a bunch of stuff to get it to fit, but I got it. All while using one set of wires, and I was really proud of myself because I didn't have to get the power supply out and plug shit back in. So then I pulled the SSD from Merryweather, and I was like, okay, this is probably my C drive. It's actually a terabyte, but I don't know where to plug a terabyte SSD 2.5 inch into Yazen. I do apparently have a dock on the case, but I didn't see it and I don't know where the heck it is, so that is a problem for like a year from now, because I don't want to get the sides off again. So I put the SSD to one side. I was like, my dad can have it maybe, because he wants the Merryweather case. So I boot up Yazen, I make sure that the hard drive is in, I find it, and it's a blank 1 terabyte hard drive. And I'm like, what? Because I had no idea I had a blank terabyte hard drive, let alone that one. So I'm like, so that's not my data. Have I been putting all my data on like a partition of the SSD? And then of course I'm looking at my SSD and I'm like, shit, I need my C drive to get my OBS data off it. Crap. So I go downstairs and I'm like, hey dad, do you have a dock for the SSD? And he's like, yeah, actually the thing you're already using is the dock for the SSD. I'm like, cool. So I pull out the thing I'm already doing with that, I put in the SSD, I load that up. There's no boot data on this SSD. There's my data, which I thought was being saved to like the hard drive, not the SSD, but there's no boot data. So there's no C drive, there's no Windows, there's no System32, none of that is on this SSD. So I'm like, shit, what the fuck? Like, I've been saving all the wrong things to all the wrong hard drives because I didn't know what was what, and apparently my data's on my SSD, I don't have my C drive, what the fuck? So I thought, I know what it is. Merryweather, much like Yazen, has one of those tiny little SSDs plugged into her motherboard. That's the boot drive. I don't know why I didn't know I had an extra hard drive, but that's the boot drive. Fair enough. So I get on the floor again, I unplug my monitor from Yazen, I plug my monitor into Merryweather, I boot her up, I argue with her a while because she's now like, what the fuck, you've taken out 2 of my organs, why would I boot up? I look at my monitor, no boot information. So apparently, the boot data was either on the hard drive or the SSD, but when I plug them into things, the C data is not there. But she won't boot without them. And I'm like, what? So anyway, long story short, I couldn't get my OBS data back, and now we have a purple overlay. And I'm glad you like it. I still don't know what the fuck is happening with that. Like, I don't know where the boot data is on Merryweather. I don't know why she won't boot. Because I don't... The whole thing, I don't know. I have no concept of why that doesn't work. I'll find out eventually. I'm hoping when my dad takes it apart, he'll find like a hidden SSD that I don't need anymore. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage in the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. It feels like Factorio. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefit of self-regulatory automation. Every time I say the product, I'm like, obviously this is human. They're obviously doing human. Okay, so I can access the... So he said the path I seek is under the pistons. But it didn't say which piston. And this looks like an incinerator rather than a piston, but this is a piston room. Maybe the note I just read actually explained that to me and I just skimmed it entirely. I think that's what I did, isn't it? That's the one. I don't know how to turn anything off. I don't know if I can turn anything off, so I'm gonna guess I just have to go through the room and through to 6. Five. Oh yeah, this is a mess. Oh, what the heck? I can pick that up. I don't have anything else to pick up. Danger! No entry to the under pistons when machinery is at rest. So I need it to not be at rest. Right? I need it to not be at rest. Can I close it? Can I turn it on? No. Where's my light flickering? One, 2, 3, 5. Oh, okay. Pistons. Stop. Are your furnaces fueled? Well, one of them is. I did one. Do I have to go on the other side? Hold on. I bet the other side maybe has... Nope. Maybe I put it in the wrong place? 5 is on. 6 is fueled, but I don't know where the thing is for that. 4 is fueled. Three is not on. What did I just hop over? 3 is not on, so I need to fuel 3. Right? No, I went the wrong way. That 5? There's a V on it. But 5 is already on, isn't it? 4 is on. 1 and 2 is through here. Which I hate. Passionately. 1. 2 is not fueled. Maybe I just have to fuel all of them. Oh, 2 is already fueled. Okay. Just shut the door on it. Honestly, this is pretty bad. This is really pretty for a horror game. Yes! I love the steampunk. The steampunk makes me happy. 3 is fueled. Do I keep shutting that door? Or does that door keep shutting on me? 4 is fueled. To be fair though, Amnesia has always been really pretty, and it's by the same people who did Soma. 5. 6. So I've closed everything, I've fueled everything, but maybe 5 isn't. No, 5 is fueled too. So I've fueled all of them, unless it needs 2 lumps. Well, that's lost to the ages. Where'd that go? I dropped it somewhere. I'm thinking I can hopefully turn it on now. I'm hoping I can, because dumbass dropped the fuel. So, you know. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me look. 1 is on. 2 is not on. Let's have a look and see if there's anything in 2. I think I already said that 2 had something in it. Yeah, 2 has something in it. So 1 and 2 are fine. I'm supposed to press a button. Is there a button to press? Hold on. You turn them on through here. Okay. My bad, I didn't get close enough to see how the heck I'm doing. Shut the door. 1 and 2 are done. 3. Three does not have enough fuel in it. Three. Shut up, pig! Shut up. 4 is on. Are you out here to fuck me up? No? Okay. 5 is on. 6 is not on. Shut up, pig. Okay, all my things are fueled and on. Was that there before? Can I now lift the pistons? Ah. I hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that. No! Fuck! Where'd you go, piggo? Oh my god. That was scary. I didn't like it. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5 minute. I'm gonna take a 5 minute. I'm gonna take a 5 minute. Excuse me. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I don't know how long I'm going to stay for. I know I said that earlier, but then I was having a good time. I should have filled up my water bottle, and I didn't, which was dumb of me. Excuse me. Put my Fitbit back on. Is it charged? I don't know if it was actually charging. Oh, it wasn't actually charging. It wasn't actually charging. This whole time, I put this on to charge 2 hours ago, and it wasn't charging. Oh, that's upside down. That explains why that one's not charging. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Why does it vanish every time? Hey Luigi, how are you doing today? Why does it vanish every time I tap over? Come back, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot I was in this place. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantabulous day. I don't know where I'm going, but the pig was here. Does the pig make the thing flash? Is that a warning that I'm about to get my face eaten by a pig? I'm doing fine, I hope the same for you. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm a bit fatigued from the work I've been doing the last few days with the... I've just gone in a one big... My light went out. I've just gone in one big circle. That's what I've just done. I'm a bit fatigued, so I was late coming on stream today, and... Hello? Dislike. I'm a bit fatigued, so I was a bit late coming on today, and I'm a bit quiet because of it, but I'm good. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going, is the issue here. Other than anywhere but Pigville. Oh, hi. Hi. Apparently I went straight into Pigville. Hi, Pigville. Hi. Hi. Don't like it. This is no place for a vegetarian. Where am I going? It's huge. It is huge. It is huge. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is in fact very bad. I think it's a person with a pig head. I haven't properly seen it any of the other times. Holy fuck. Right? I think it's a person with a pig head. Or, I don't know. Oh, I'm going in a circle again. I need to be down here, but I don't know why. Or where I'm going. I have a bunch more stuff to do that's going to fatigue me over the next couple of weeks. I'm swapping my desk. I'm putting up some shelves and things like that. So streams are going to be a bit random for a while. I may do some late streams instead of being on time. I might do, but so I actually do a stream on the day. I might do some am I going this way? I feel like I've already been this way. I feel like this is the way I run every time I get scared of the fucking pig. I might do some late streams. I might just skip some streams. No! 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 Bad. 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 I got smacked by the pig. Piggo tried to murder me. I still don't know where the fuck I'm going on this fucking game. I don't know where I'm going. At all. Like, this is the place that I run whenever I see the pig. And then it loops around. Is it this way? Do I go this way? Nope. Oh god. Ah! Bad. And I got smacked. Is it this way? Have I found the path? Ah! No! No, that's not fair! That's bad! That's not fair! That's bad! Not fair! Ah! Ooh! Ow! Not bad! Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. In fact, very bad. Ah! This ain't the path! Oh! Shit! I am running! I literally have the run button down! There's more than one! Oh no. Ow! Oh, I'm dead. I'm super dead. I don't know where I'm going and I'm dead. Seriously, I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. I should probably put up the light and try and hide, but I just want to know where I'm going. That ain't it either. Can I climb a box? Hi, pig. Hi. Holy. You know what? I agree with Crow's yell if it's huge. I agree with that fully. Yep, I agree with that. There's two. There is two. Where the heck am I now? Did it not kill me? Are we back in Somerville? How did I get behind these boxes? What the fuck? Why am I behind boxes? Who packed me like a crate? That sure does have human handprints. It sure does. Luigi, have you seen this game before? I think it makes my light flash, but I'm not sure. Who packed me like a crate? I want to know. Was it the pig? Am I going this way? Isn't that where I came from? I came from here. I came from here, so where the heck am I going? I have. Okay, cool. I've never played it. I meant to, and I just didn't. And then I got it free on Epic, and I was like, okay, I'll do that before I do. Can I just hop into the incinerator? I feel like that would be a better thing. Oh, I can actually... Oh, no, I can't. I was like, oh, I can actually hop into the incinerator. Oh, no. Hello? Mr. Pig? I don't know, No. Please don't. Please don't. I'm beg. I'm beg. Please don't. I don't know where I'm going. I would be a lot happier if I at least knew where I was goddamn going. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as the chemical plant. I surmise a centralized control system. I've already done that. I've done that. I've been here. Oh, I've not read any of this. We sat here, I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I spurned him. And this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here I feel the machine throb beneath the flags and I know my path awaits me. A cryptic clue, some kind of mechanism. I've already done all this. I don't want to read all that. I want to find how to get out of this stupid place with the pigs. That's what I want. Can I jump on this crate? Oh, so I can be packed like a crate, but I can't jump on one. That would be crazy. I don't know where I'm going. I can't get around there. It's gonna come back at me, isn't it? What the? I don't know where I'm going. Ah! Fuck me. Fuck. I don't know where I'm going. It got quiet. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hello, Mr. Pig. I hate everything you stand for. Or, you know, lope for. I don't... Do I have some kind of path to follow? Is this it? Do I come down here? That was, didn't like that. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels and onto the bilge pumps, and if the door should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. At this point, dude, I don't think your kids are down here. Like, at this point, I'm pretty sure that everything is just your own crazy brain. I think they're dead. I think they are long since dead, and now I am just existing in hell. Can I climb up here? Can I climb up here? Thank you. Oh, locked doors. Yay. Okay, cool. Cool. Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. Well, that's fine, I guess. I came off that. That's not a path, so we're going the other way. Everything is so dark. It is so dark. I may have the gamma a bit too low. Is that where I came from? Is that the one I came from? Is this coal? I don't... Dislike. Most people don't like this one. Really? I'm enjoying it. I think the environment art is gorgeous, and I really like the chemical transportation, highly corrosive, highly flammable. I'm enjoying it. It's not quite Amnesia, but I'm enjoying it. Locked? Yep, okay. I'm guessing I have to climb in here. This seems like a bad idea. Like jumping in the highly corrosive whatever. The nest in the nest. Do you like it, Luigi? The factory is quiet now. Stumbling in the alley, a wrench hung loosely from his hand, oil and grease dripping off it, looking like blood in the half-light. Okay. It was meh to me. That's fair. It's gotten a few good screams out of me, so I'm enjoying the environment art. Not as good as Soma. I'm enjoying how pretty it is. I love anything steampunk. Did I just feed myself to the machine? I probably did. Which seems like a mistake, all things considered. But I felt like I needed to play this one before I play Reprise. Seems like a good idea. Whew. I love the ringing phones, okay.
Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
What the fucking fuck? Really? Really, what the fuck? It's locked. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gate. It seems if I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it over. Perhaps I can find another way. You could just find the key. I mean, most locks have a key. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration will risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of one of Brennenberg infusion vitae to one of the organ dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So I can use the compound, to open that lock, maybe? If I can find some compound. Nope. Hello? Compound? What the fuck? Where does one find? Can I go downstairs? I don't really want to go downstairs, but I'm gonna go downstairs. Lamp. I dislike everything. I hate it. I hate all of it. Have you heard anything good about the new one, Reprisal? Because I'm avoiding spoilers, because I don't want to get spoiled for the game, but... It some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds. It positively reeks of the foul fluids I've seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Okay. So I can mix some compound. Low temperature storage. Alright. Thick. Very. How do I think I need something underneath it, maybe? Like a container? Do I need a container? Where does one get a container? Hold on. Surely I need a container. Gimme. No? The environment art is so pretty. Like, they spent a long time making this look good. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. You know what? I'm getting tired of the whole acquisitions thing. Is that food? I am right. They're putting them together, aren't they? What's in here? Well, I suppose I could go down there again. Maybe. Gross. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They're the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. So they're experimenting on mental patients. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed and bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterward, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children. I whisper to their dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. I hate it. I hate everything about that.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hawk, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Okay. Oh, and it's locked. I reckon I need to go into that shaft thing, because I can't find a transport container. Oh, okay. Isn't that where I came in? Nope. Okay. This is... At least I can look at them on this game. Not that I have a clue why I'm here. I'm going the way it went, aren't I? Descent into hell, I guess. Really? Really? Again?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Landis. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Fun. Alright. For God's sakes. Every door is locked. All of them. I feel like I've been here. I haven't, but I feel like I have. Are those containers? Oh, I set myself a container. But only one? I set myself one container. Alright, I guess. I don't think I can get across that. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, I set myself a container. The flickering usually means there's a pig nearby, right? Ugh. God. My children. Is this even where I can— Ah! Oh my god. This game is all jump scares. That's the feeling I'm getting. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed. You get the new amnesia. I'm going to. That's why I'm playing Machine for Pigs. I want to get through Pigs and then I want to do Rebirth. Rebirth? Reprisal? Rebirth. I haven't looked anything up about it yet. Have you heard if it's good or not? Partial return was... I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning, perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown... No, it isn't. Replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. It's story-driven like this game. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know if I'm carrying this around for a reason. I feel like I am. Isn't this the door that was... Oops. Locked? Where'd the door go? Hey, where'd the door go? No, really, where'd the door go? Where'd the door go? There was a door. I came... Didn't I? Didn't I just come through... Did I not just come through a door? I think I'm gonna head out for a few minutes to play Val with Wonder. Alright, have fun, Crow! You've been standing next to that door for a while, though. What does that mean? I think this guy is going crazy. That's what I think. Have fun on Valorant! It was always a wall. Okay. I believe you. I didn't bring the thing down, did I? I only set myself one, I didn't bring the other one down. God damn it. I swear I came out of that. I swear I did. I didn't bring the other one down with me. Thanky fool. I don't know what that's doing, actually. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Or not. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing at all. Ah! Okay, I need the other compound. That's what that is. Okay. I swear I had another compound. Which way did I go? This way, I think. Wasn't there a pig in here? Sure was. Sure was a pig in here. One sec, sorry. Just 1 second. Where'd my stream manager go? I wanted to mark a thingy. I should have left it up. I'm completely out of it today because I changed everything. Okay. So I changed all the I had to change all my settings because I have a new computer. Okay, right. Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay, I did what I was doing. Which way was I going? This way? I don't think I got the... Oh, why is that locked now? Was that always locked? There we go. Okay, this way. This game makes me feel very lost. All the time. Just constantly lost. I think there was a pig in here last time. Yeah, there was. Was this unlocked? Okay. Was there a thingy that I wanted? Yes, okay. You're right, that was always a wall. I swear I came out of a door. But I think I'm just stupid. There we go. Come all the way back and do it again. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm hoping that one can just be put in, but I don't know. Nope, it needs to have something in it. What do I put in it? Maybe it's the compound again? It's possible. Lots of going backwards and forwards on this. I hate it when the game lags very slightly, because first of all it shouldn't, because, you know, new computer. But secondly, it usually means something spawned. Okay, I'm hoping that works. Well, that didn't work. Oh, hold on, there's 3. Really? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going back upstairs. Can I jump in here? Again? Nope. Okay. Well... It was this lock that I wanted to corrosive my way through. But I don't really know how. Two composite radiants I find close by. But I didn't. I only found one and it was annoying. It came from there. It came from the dumbwaiter. I've already been that way enough times that holding pens. I've already been this way enough times that I don't think what I needed over there. Well, I need to prep. See you later. Alright, BG, have a great day. Prep good. Have a great stream. Thank you! Ah! There's a button that I can't press. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. Oh, there's a whole extra section. God damn it. There's a whole other corner. That's the worst. That is the actual worst. Good lord. There's a third compound. Is it in here? Actually, no, it's 2 compounds. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes they ripple in me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all, gathered what I can, pushed them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says, it'll help the running of the fever, because not all of us can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shed so much blood and still live? Jesus. Okay, I'm leaving. How many of these did it put out? Okay. Alright, I'm going back. Oh. Where is this? Is this where I came in? Because I'm not sure. I don't think this is where I... Is this where I came in? Oh, it's behind me. It's behind me. Oh! God damn it. Ah! What the f... Okay, apparently I went round in a circle again. How did I go around in a circle again? Is that the locked door?
It fell onto his
Okay.
hands and they eroded in front of him. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
I don't like that. Okay. I also don't like that that just closed on me. Oh, it locked me in. It's a centrifuge. Okay. I guess I'll have that compound. Okay. Wow. Okay. Did it work? Oh, I have to hold it there. Okay. Praw. Alright. Let me through into further hell. Shut the door behind me. How far does this go? How far down?
Faster, faster.
Climb down the ladder. Really is the descent, isn't it? How much of this game do I have left to go? Oh, I guess I'm jumping down there. Okay. Alright. This leaking world. And the rhododendrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No, no, get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be. Okay. Okay. Everything about this is just horrifying. Which I suppose is the point, but geez.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Alright. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped, ready for gram rolling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center... Excuse my hiccups. At the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Okay. Alright, okay. What is splashing around in there? Oh god. Something gross, I'm sure. There is something in that. And I just don't want to know. I really don't. Can you imagine the smell of this place? It must be awful. That makes me think of the water monster. Maybe it's related in some way. I don't remember... This is not where I came in. No, it is where I came in. I jumped down there. I don't remember the plot of Amnesia. I apparently went round in a big circle. Sluice gate. Do I have to jump in there? I don't think so, because there's no real way to jump in there. Oh, this looks like the path. It looks terrible, but it looks like the path at least. Oh, I don't like it. It's a maze. It's a maze. Oh, there's definitely something actually in that. There's like a water monster in that. I don't like that. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. There is no Chelb, and I am no Eliyahu, at least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the centre where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in a violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Cool. That's terrible. I assumed that phone would ring and it didn't, and I don't know what to make of that. So there is monsters in there, so that's cool, I guess. Right. Okay. I think... Oh, he's just in there. He does make it go flicker flicker, so that's cool, I guess. Isn't this where he was? Nope. Okay, I think as was previously, I started to stay previously and then changed my mind. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for today because I've reached a point where I'm tired. Wasn't anything else. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. If you haven't already joined the Discord or followed, please do. I will be back. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Pretty sure I'm back tomorrow. I'll try and be back on time, but I can't guarantee it at the moment because of my health. Yes, I love you all and thank you. Good night.